Hi everyone, I just did say I'll come back and show you how to make that fan. What I've got here, I will give you the measurements. You need to cut, this is out of an A4 size. On the other one I did, I think it was, excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did 13 parts. But on this one I'm only doing 7. So you need 2 alternate pieces of cardstock. Sorry, I've got hiccups. 2 alternate pieces of cardstock. I'm doing 4 of the dark brown and 3 of the patterned. What I've done at the top is I've shaped them like that. Just done the Martha Stewart heart shape like that. Okay. And I am going to be just trimming off the corners. Not much, I'm just going to cut a V because I don't need them like that. You can do them anyhow, doesn't matter. So leave that, I'll clean all that up later. So that's going to be the top of my fan. They're 4 inches wide by the whatever length. It's 12 inches long, isn't it? But you can have these any size, but these are the better sizes to do. You also need to concertina, unless you've got a full strip, piece of cardstock. And obviously there's 7 pieces of card, so you do need 7 lots of concertinas like that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm just going to trim that off, because that was from the one I did of 13. And this is going to go over the handle, okay, which you'll see in a minute. You also need, which I've done, a 3-inch wide piece of cardstock. Score it 1 inch, score it another inch, and then just fold it over each other, because that folds up. I bent mine around a bottle like that, and that forms the handle on your fan like that. So I just taped it down with double-sided tape, and that is probably, let me just see, sorry, just do 8 inches. 8 inches is big enough. So your handle needs to be 8 inches long but 3 inches wide. Score it at 1 inch, then another inch, fold it in, and that's your handle. Bend it round because you don't want that to crease, something round, and there's your handle. Okay, so you've got that. Then you also need some of these, because these attach onto those like that. Okay, you get like that. So what you need for these, I've done 1/2 inch, 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 1/2 inch. So you cut it at 3 inches. You score it at 1/2 inch, 1 inch, and 1/2 inch. Fold them in, and you need 7 of those because you've got 7 fans. Okay, 7 strips. So that's 3 inches wide, 1/2 inch, 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 1/2 inch. Okay, so that's that, and you fold them all like that. So you need all of those. And what you're going to do, because there's a tiny wee bit of glue on this, that's all. The rest of it is stapled. So I'm just going to check my stapler, make sure I've got enough staples in. I'm going to put a few more in. You do use a lot, I'll tell you that now. Oops a daisy. Well, not that many. What you need to do, get your 2 cardstocks together, make sure you know which one you're having at the end, and because this is my end on the left hand side. Put your cardstock together and you staple. We do mine this way, and you staple about 1/2 centimetre in at the top. And then what you need to do is you need to, sorry, I didn't get that right. I moved mine like a silly person that I am. Just take your stapler out, doesn't matter about that. I accidentally moved mine. Right, okay. So staple it again. Then you need to do it in the middle. And then with this at the bottom, you take hold of these and you slot them in like that. Now, I would just mark each of them 1.5 inches. Okay, so just mark all of them 1.5 inches. And all you need to do for that is turn them all over and just mark 1.5 inches. Oops. Like that. Okay, so when you've done that, you stapled your first two together, start adding these, and you just mark it like that. You just pop it to the mark, and then what you do is, oops, make sure it's straight, and you staple it, just there, like you would that. Okay, so you've got that. Then open it up, take your next one, and you sit back them, you know, face to face with that one. You first of all staple the top half, okay, then you staple the middle, and then you add another one of these, okay, and you marked out, you've already got that marked. Push it right in so it's in there, jutted up against each other. Then you open it up, so you've got that now. Take your next piece. This is the fiddly bit because it's just keeping it open because you're stapling it shut, basically. Okay. You jut those up together. You staple that. Staple that in the middle. Take one of these, jut that up against each other, and you staple it like that. So now you've got 4 panels. Then what you need to do, open it up, take your next panel, jut those together. Take another one of these. Make sure they're stuck together. And you keep going until you've done all of your panels. This is so quick and easy to make. It really, really is. But looks stunning. Take another one. Like that. Just keep going. Take your last one, jut them up together, like that. And there you go. You've got your fan when you fold it out. Now what you've got to do is you take hold of this end, or either end, it doesn't matter, and you fold that back just over the leg bit, okay, and then just staple that. Go to the other end and do exactly the same again. Sorry if it's a bit fiddly, but I am just jut those up together and staple it. And then what you do is you gather the legs of the fan, like that. Put your fingers down the first ones to get the curve, like that. And then just use that, like that. Your fingers just to do that. You can if you want to. In fact, I would, to be honest. It's just go back and staple each one in between again, just for security. And then do them again just here as well. I mean, the other one was far bigger. It had 13 panels. But these are so quick and easy. Once you've made one, you want to make more. Okay? So that's nice and sturdy now. And you just open them up like that. And you've got your fan. Okay? And then what we're going to do, make sure that they're poked tight enough. Like that. Try and bring them all down the same size. And it's not, I'm just going to put a staple in both sides. It won't go all the way through, but it'll hold it just for now. And you see how that looks gorgeous. Look at that. It just looks stunning. Then what you do, no you don't. You silly Nana. Actually, I would just do that, yeah. Yeah, and then that goes on there like that. So you can do that. I think that's what I did in mine. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Don't worry about it. Yes, I did. And then you can just spread those out a little bit. Like that. That's it. And I put these joining here. So all I did to do that, I'll just glue that. You can glue them together. It doesn't, you know, doesn't really matter. It's just a matter of trying to get them all the same. Take your pin out. Like that. So I hope you're seeing that. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. I think I put the wrong glue stick in. Oh. Like that. Turn it the right way. Take your handle. You could do a different handle, you know. In fact, you could do that one, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm going to do that one. I prefer that one, actually. Because you can always still hang your tassel in the front. I was going to put the concertina section on, but I like it without, because I think that makes it look too bulky. So, I'm not going to do that. Of course, you don't have to do it. This is a far smaller fan. Just do that. Make sure these are glued in. The glue will actually keep it firm as well. But I do like that. I mean, look, you've got that type of handle. Like that. Just glue each section together. That's what I would do. Not sure if you can see that, but look, isn't that gorgeous? Really pretty. And then you just start and embellish it and decorate it yourself. I'm not sure if I would put another one over there. Maybe, maybe not. Might do, actually. Oh, oh, got my scissors caught. You silly Nana lady. Come on, I'll drop a bit of card on the floor. Oh, I hate it when the glue gun doesn't work. I'm just going to pop that over all of that, just to hold it tight like that. See, like that. And then probably just put the other piece over the back side of it, just a small one. So just glue in the other piece, just cut it again, and then I'm just going to pop that back over that side, keeping that in the middle, like that. Should have done that one first, but you learn these things as you go along. I mean, I've only just made one of them. So that's just quite easy to follow. That's made a nice firm handle. I'm not sure if you can see that. Made a really nice firm handle, like that. And then you can hang that, because you can hang it anywhere you want. So yeah, I do like that one. Like that. And there you go, that's your fan. And then you can decorate that anyhow you want. I don't want to tuck that bit in there. Yeah, and then the lace will cover that. Yeah, I'll do that, I think. I didn't like the corners poking out. Just tuck it in. Like that. But I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on it. Just stick that in. Like that. Much better. And all the lace and that will cover that. So then what I'm going to do is you take your lace. Oops. And because I've already got this here, I'm going to keep it. So let me just do this. Find the end of my lace. Turn my fan upside down. Start on one end, which is the wrong end I'm starting on. Okay. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the lace like that. Leave some off the edge. And there's a reason for that. Sorry if my head was in the way. Stick some glue over here. And then pop that back over. It just takes in that section. I'm just going to take that glue stick out. I'm not happy with it. Use the milky ones. A lot better, thank God. Take the lace further down and across. And if you keep it as level as possible, and just follow the, oh sorry, my glue gun fell. Just follow the edge all the way along, gathering it a little bit more, even though it is gathered. Oh God, I have no room. I've got no room, ladies. That's what I said before I went to America. I hope you can see what I'm doing. It's just following the line of the fan. And just keep going round like that. Like that. Again, just keep going round. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect. As long as you make sure you can actually see the lace. Oh, these strands. Ah! And then what you do is get the right scissors. Look, I'm glued up to the eyeballs. Okay, we just glue that little bit in there. Turn it over. And then when you turn it back, you've got your ruffle lace behind, which I do like. Like that. That's really pretty. Like that. I'm going to snip that bit off. Like that. And then you can follow on with your beaded trim or whatever it is you want to do. Now, I've just got to find mine. I don't know what I've done with mine. What I'm going to do though is I'm just going to cover the bottom bit here. Hopefully I'll have enough time. Again, a little bit of glue on there. Fold that in so you get a nice neat edge. A little bit of glue there, and you need to stick it on the edge like that. See? So it goes to the bottom of the paper. The tricky bit here, well, it's not really tricky, just follow the contour of the paper. Like that. And then as you're putting the lace on, you actually push it into the crevice so that you get that look. Like that. And push that in there, push that in there. Make sure it just touches the paper. Just like that. Cut it off, leaving a little bit extra so you can tuck it in. Pull that back a little bit. Fold it in. And then you just need to glue this side. Like that. You see you've got it all the way over. And then you can start embellishing it. Or whatever you want to do with it. You could put another layer if you wanted to. I might actually put another layer going across here. I might not actually, I don't know. But just continue and embellish what you want. Okay? I just thought I'll come along and show you how to do it. Very simple, very quick, very easy. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.